This is Carl at National RV Detroit. I'm going to walk you through this 2025 Cedar Creek Cottage, model number 41 FWC. Okay, so this is kind of a how-to, just a walkthrough video. I'm just going to show you some of the features and how they work. It's kind of unique. It's the first one we've seen like this. It's really nice on the inside. Unique, I guess you would say. So, starting here at the door side rear, you have two awnings with LED strips, triple axles. This is a TV signal and power. This is your Thru water heater system. It's on-demand water. Okay. Furnace vent, of course. Two 30-pounders. Now down here you can see you've got a connection, a quick connection into the LP system. If you want to use a grill or a griddle, you can plug it right into the system right there. You have hydraulic landing gear in the front. Okay, lots of storage in the front compartment. This is your battery compartment. You can see, okay. This is the vent for your dryer. And here you have the water station. So you have your coiled sprayer here. That plugs right into here, of course. Let me see if I can find some. I don't know if they've got light in here or not. Let me see. No, I guess not. Okay. Okay, so you have a kill switch for your battery right here. This switch, if you can see it, is for your landing gear. This switch right here. Now, in order to set the whether you're using city water or you're going to fill your tank and pump the water out of your fresh water tank, or whatever you're going to do, these 5 drawings here will show you the configuration of the 4 valves here. So you just have to look at it and see what you're trying to do, and you set the valves accordingly. Okay, that's going to be for your water pump. You can turn it on outside here also, as well as inside. This is your city water hookup right here. Okay, and that's the most common way you get water to the trailer. And then if you want to, let's say you're going to camp someplace that doesn't have city water, well then you could fill your fresh water tank by going to power tank fill and configuring the valves into these positions here. Okay, and this is your black tank flush here. So after you dump your black tank, you can leave the valve in the open position, hook the hose of the dump station onto here, and turn on the hose, and it'll flush out your black tank, clean off your sensors, that sort of thing. Just remember, like it says on this sticker, always make sure the valve's open before you turn on the water. You don't want too much pressure to build up. It's a 50 amp system, so you get a 50 amp power cord with reducers. Of course, here's your black and gray valves, and more over here, gray valves over there. Storage. Okay, that's the vent for the range hood. So you can open that up if you push on those thumb holes right there and flick the baffle open. It'll vent freely to the outside if you're going to vent to the outside. Excuse me. Very unique trailer. This is just more storage here. You have your dump hose here and another reducer there. Okay. Manufacturer states you should inspect the trailer's roof every 90 days, so make sure you have someone do that. That's important. Never leave the awnings out unattended. If you're not going to be at the campsite, roll them in. Otherwise the weather will damage them eventually. Okay, so as we come in here, first we'll look around here. Okay, we'll look at your control center here. This is your solar controller right now. So basically it's telling us that there's 13.7 volts DC, and this is just your DC system, so it's 13.7 volts DC. And because it's such an you can see it's a overcast day, you're only gaining 0.4 amps from the sun right now. Amp hours, and then back to 13.7 volts, so it gives you 3 different screens. The button I'm pushing is the one that says amp volt on it. Okay. Remote here for this powered vent with a powered lid up here. It would be right there. Actually, it's right here. Let me make sure I get this straight here. I guess I should look before I talk. Okay. Well, I'll have to find out for you, and when you come in, we'll show you, because I don't want to give you the wrong information. This is definitely a fan controller, but this one here is definitely for that one there. So we'll get to the bottom of it. This switch is for your main slide out right here. Then you have your awning, your 2 awnings, and then your other little slide room up front. Your water pump here. Remember we talked about you could pump water out of the fresh water tank if you don't have city water. That's where you would turn on the pump. You also use that water pump for winterizing. You have tank heater. So all of your holding tanks have heating pads on them, and you would turn that on. That extends your camping season. More lights. All of your levels in your tanks and your battery. Okay, so all that's done there. Right around the corner here are your thermostats. It's self-evident. Just push button or touch screen is very self-evident. All these are sensors for the heating and cooling. You'll see those around the trailer. We look in the bathroom. You have washer dryer. Okay. Drying rack here. Folds out. It's a very nice trailer. Very unique. Very well thought out. Okay. Okay. So more storage here. Obviously sink. This is the control for your water heater, your Thru water heater, right there. Hang towels here, or clothes. Your shower, of course, works like any other shower. Okay. I think that switch that we talked about, I betcha it operates this fan right here. Well, I guess I shouldn't bet. I guess I'm just going to try it here. Oh, brother. Well, I'm still at a loss here, so okay. Alright. I didn't do my homework. So the toilet is a ceramic toilet. And like all toilets, it sits right over a black tank, so you have to, when you first get to the campground, you hook up your power and your water. Obviously it's winterized right now, but when you're camping, you'll put a dose of chemical right in the bowl, and you'll step on the pedal and hold it down until you put at least a gallon of water along with the chemical into the black tank below. You can use more than a gallon of water, just don't use less, and you're all set. If you don't do that, if you use it dry, it'll get clogged up and it'll smell terrible. It'll just be a real mess. So make sure you always use your at least a gallon of water and a dose of chemical. Okay? Okay. That's your carbon monoxide LP gas detector. It should always be glowing green. If it's not, get it serviced. Just a very well put together trailer. Refrigerator is top of the line. Okay. Your microwave, I showed you the vent on the outside of the trailer, saying that if you open the baffle you could vent freely. Well, this is where your fan would be, right here. Right here. 2 speeds. Okay, and it also has a light. Okay. I don't know if he's got the gas turned on, but we'll find out here. He may have shut it off. Oh no, it's on. So there you have it. You're just turning the knob to the picture of the flame and then depressing it. Apparently it was not, let me see how many burners we have here. Oh, that was the oven I was just doing. Okay, I see. Sometimes when you first hook up the tanks, there's a little air pocket in there. I'm working past that now, so that's good there. Let's try this one. Well, still not, but it will be worked through. I didn't prep this trailer, but that'll be taken care of. I just have to try it a few more times. I'm not going to waste our time here doing that. All right, so all the drawers have self-closing slides on it. You can, let's see if I can do this with one hand here. You can see it's very well thought out. All kinds of there's another one here with storage underneath. Then you have these slide out things here. Great, just tons of storage. I know I keep saying it's well thought out, but it is. You have a waterfall here for your sink, and so if you turn it to the right, this is your on and off here. If you turn it to the right, it controls the waterfall, which you just put your plates here, and it pours water over it, and then it's kind of a horizontal thing. And then if you turn it to this side, this controls your regular style nozzle. Nozzle, is that the word? No. It has a cup washer. If you put the cup right on top of here and push down, it'll spray the inside of the cup. This, I'm guessing, is laundry. Yeah, that's detergent. Or not laundry, I'm sorry. You can see how I'm baffled by the sink here. Now, this would be a dispenser for some kind of soap, okay? Your keys are right there, obviously. More storage, storage everywhere, of course. Dual trash pails. You can use whatever you want for this. Okay, a little bar here. This stuff here is for your sink, of course. This is your literature. This trailer has 6 wheels on it. So this has this controller, a sensor for the wheels. Inside each wheel, inside each tire, stuck on the wheel directly across from the valve stem is a sensor. So you program this This is the part you would take, that monitor you would take in a tow vehicle with you, but you'll program it so it'll tell you the temperature of your hubs. It'll tell you the pressure in your tires, and there's alarms, audible and visual alarm, or both, telling you if it's getting too hot or if you're losing tire pressure or whatever. So that's a good feature also. That's just for the router, which is already installed. Okay. So, of course, let me find some more light here. Here we go. Okay. So you have a huge TV, obviously. Your fireplace below it. Now the fireplace is a great space heater. It runs on AC power, so you can take the chill out of the room on those mornings or evenings where you don't need to run the furnace. Is not quite that cold. Storage again everywhere you can fit it. This is going to, let's see here. I think it jackknives maybe. To make sure I'm talking about what I'm talking about here. Okay, it looks like this one jackknives. Okay, so anyway, you have a loft over here. You have two lofts on this. So here we have the upper loft. As you can see, sleeps two. Okay, we'll go this way. Another place to hang coats. Your second loft is here. Okay. Master bedroom. Okay, there'll be storage. I don't know if there's storage under there or not. I better not just say there is without looking. Oh yeah, there is. Yep, so you have storage here. Okay. Your wardrobe here. Place for shoes down there, it looks like. Very nice. More storage underneath this window seat here. And this particular trailer has, I believe, two air conditioners in it. Okay. Okay, so that's the general walkthrough. When you come to pick up, you can spend all the time you want with it going through it. You can look at the video, then go through it, and we'll let you spend as much time as you want. And we'll work with you so you're happy with everything and you understand everything. Maybe I'll understand everything by then. So, okay. And the two mysteries are this are this extra fan. I do believe it turns on the one in the bathroom. That would be my best guess. But no, it's this one up here. Let me see. Yeah, so this controls the paddle fan here, the regular ceiling fan. I thought this was the controller for that, but it's obviously not. So that's what that is. Okay, well, one mystery solved. Okay, so I want to thank you for purchasing your trailer here at National RV Detroit. Please remember what I said about inspecting the roof every 90 days. That's the manufacturer states to do that. Basically, the inspection consists of looking around, having somebody look around, make sure there's no damage that was caused by low branches or road debris. Make sure there's no cracking at any of the sealant where water could get through, let's say. And if odds are you can go for years and you won't have to do a thing to it, but the reason the reason you're going to inspect it, obviously, is just in case there is an issue. You'll be ahead of it, take care of it immediately, and you don't have to worry about it. So make sure you do that inspection. And right now this is winterized, so it's filled with antifreeze and all the water's been purged right now. So it's all set for the winter. Okay? Thank you very much.